next.
Welcome to T4G Sports. We're going to show you guys in this video how to get the best strong safeties, free safeties, and deep backs in general. You can also, there's some other ways that you could end up getting some good safeties in a pinch, and there's also ways you could get some good linebackers in a pinch. So there's definitely a lot of information in this, and I've used this plenty of times already this year with rebuilds that we have done. So it's something that I'm excited to share with you guys, and we have a lot of rebuilds coming out. We got T4G scouting data coming out as well if you guys want to find out how to find hidden gems. And all in the same process, we're building a game, so stay tuned for that as well. It's a lot of work. I'm going to probably have no hair after I'm done, but, you know, I'll still look good. With that being said, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, click the notification bell, and let's jump into it. So when it comes to strong safeties, I'm going to say this right out of the gate. They're stupid. They're just dumb. And that's really the one word that comes to my mind is strong safeties are just useless. And the reason they're useless is because the amount that they have. So if you look at 4 stars, there's 5 4 stars on strong safeties. Okay, I go to free safety, and this is the average. I know probably there's going to be people, I love strong safeties. They're so good. Oh, they're my favorite. I get them all the time. You get them at a cost. That's the problem. In this game, everything's like a game of inches, right? You want to move from A to B with least resistance. And that's the biggest thing. You move from A to B. It's just about winning. You win players, you're going to win games. Simple. You don't get players, you don't win games as much. It's easy ratio. That's how this game works. Simple. Very easy. So you go to 3 stars, same thing. Look at that stupid bar on the right, right? Look at that bar. Look at it. Look how small it is. Or look how, yeah, it's tiny. And let's go to strong safety. Look at that bar grow. Boom. It's like double the size. So that's even 3 stars. So then what do you think about this? Like, what is the first thing that comes to mind? Well, many of you guys already know strong safeties are an SOB to try and get. Prime example, go to week 7. Go to week 6. I don't know. Pick a damn week within that range. Go look at the players from free safety and strong safety that have no offers on 3 stars and see which one has a lot more. And the reason I say this is because you could take free safeties and you could put them literally everywhere. I have put free safeties at linebacker. I have put free safeties at corner. I've put them at safety. I put them, well, obviously at safety, but I've put them literally everywhere. Because these guys are, for one, the easiest deep backs to get of everybody. Even last year, with our T4G scouting data, free safeties had better numbers according to gems. Well, not according to gems, but just the gems versus gems, free safeties versus strong safeties. Free safeties had better attributes on average than strong safeties did. Of course, there are outliers. I understand this, but I'm just telling you the average on this, right? So strong safeties, hot cock-a-doo-doo. That's what they are. They're just poop. Not good. Because what is the system going to do? The CPU is going to do what? It's going to say, you think the CPU's smart? You think it's going to be like, oh, I'm going to go for a free safety because it's easier and move them over to strong safety. You think the CPU's thinking that? I don't think so. I think what's happening is the CPU goes, I need a strong safety. And a lot of teams need strong safeties because, well, you use that position. So what they're doing is they're going after strong safety and you ain't getting shit. And then if you turn around and have users on top of that, good night. Don't even try it. You're crapping in the wind. And that's not a fun time. So you're going to feel a tickle back there. Not good. And you're going to look behind you thinking it's the Loch Ness Monster. It's not. It's just the wind tickling your bing hole. So it's simple economics 101, right? They're the fewest of them. You need them. So they're going to be at a higher premium. And you can't really find many of these guys that have no offers in week 5, week 6. Like it becomes a lot thinner over time. So obviously, the next best step is you're going to go free safety, not kicker. You're going to go free safety and, coverage specialists, they're pretty good. Box specialists, I've even put some of those guys at linebacker. They've been pretty good, decent. I wouldn't say like pretty good. They're decently transferable, I will say that. Sometimes you can come out with a banger. And then free safety, and cornerback. Free safety's number 1, cornerback is number 2. And what you can do with the 3-star guys at least is you can slap a scholarship on them early on. And then when you get to like week 0, I would also look and see who's got offers, who doesn't. If you can scout them and you got the skosh to do so, you got that firepower, then light it up. If you don't, slap a scholarship on them. Go and try to get all the other guys that you really want, your 4 stars, even your 5 stars. And then, you know, just let that scholarship marinate. Try to get pipeline guys as well if you can that have no offers, and that's going to help you even further. And then towards like middle to the end of the year, that's when CPU teams are really going to start turning it on for them. That's where you've given yourself a head start, and you'll be able to then turn around and start scouting them, because hopefully you already got all the guys you wanted, committed to your team, and they love you, and it's high fives all around and all the good stuff, right? So cornerback, free safety. Look at free safety. I don't really go after strong safeties unless they're a beast, and I feel like, I'm going to spend that elsewhere and I have a really good shot at getting them. Just know the competition is higher. Now, in a pinch, and I've had to do this, I've taken some linebackers and moved them over. I've tried to find the fastest ones I can. But yeah, I mean, signal caller, in reality, it's kind of more based up to the individual linebacker, because some of these guys are just so incredibly slow that if you move them to safety, they may even look decent overall wise, but then you start to look at their speed and you're like, dear Lord, this guy is super slow. If you can find a fast one that converts over great, then that's fantastic. Obviously, that's good, because some of them can convert over better than you would think. So that is definitely my recommendation of how to get good DBs. You can move safeties all over the place. You can move cornerbacks as well to safety. And yeah, it's definitely a way to not let the system cheese you, because I'm sorry, EA, this is just not viable going after strong safeties like this. You're making it virtually worthless to go after strong safeties. And this doesn't make sense to me. So anyways, hopefully this video helped you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.